Hey everybody, Travis Irvine here in DEALEY Plaza in Dallas, Texas to find out what exactly happened here 50 years ago today.
I guess, you know.
What do you think happened here 50 years ago today?
Well, Kennedy got assassinated.
What? What do you think happened here 50 years ago today?
I believe in Oswald did it by himself.
I think the president was killed by Lee Harvey Oswald.
Well, there's too much evidence against Oswald. I mean, you can say, you know, there's a shadow up there in the grassy knoll.
They talk about the puff of smoke, they talk about all these other things, but back then everybody smoked.
A car or something hits a fire hydrant and then the water goes spraying up in the air. That doesn't really ever happen. That's a Hollywood thing.
Well, that happened when Kennedy was shot. Have you been up into the book depository?
I have.
Did you feel like Lee Harvey Oswald up there?
Not necessarily.
So what do you guys say to people who think it's a conspiracy, something bigger?
I think that's kind of what makes this country what it is. You're allowed to have your own opinion.
I believe that freedom was stolen from the world.
No more lies! No more lies! John F. Kennedy was assassinated by a shadow criminal government.
Like Oswald fired from that window right up there.
Sure.
And supposedly, yeah.
I mean, everybody knows that he was shot in the temple right here and blew off the right back of the rear of his head.
What if you took a picture of the Zapruder film and put it on a button? Then people would see it.
Well, that would be, that would be hot, yeah.
Lee Harvey Oswald was found in the second floor lunchroom, calmly drinking a Coca-Cola. But in the Warren report, which was written by the staff,
he was drinking a Dr. Pepper.
No.
Do you think, as Oswald said, he was a patsy?
Yeah.
I would say that there was a minimum of 9 people.
9 people?
Yeah.
Oh man, this is big.
Officer Jefferson Davis Tippett was part of the abort team.
He was part of the abort team?
He and Lee Harvey Oswald were trying to prevent John Kennedy's assassination.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, this thing gets crazier and crazier. What do you mean LBJ did it?
I believe he was aware before, and I believe that he was directly involved with the cover-up.
It is more than logical. Cui bono. Who benefited more from the death of John Kennedy than Lyndon Johnson?
So LBJ did it, case closed.
Yes. Well, it's not closed because it's not. It's.
If LBJ were here right now, what would you say to him?
I would ask the officer over here to place handcuffs on the bastard.
And I want them to be having done.
They should have had this much security 50 years ago, though, right?
You would think so, yeah. When you got a guy coming in and killing the guy who shot him right in front of the police while he's handcuffed to an officer, then that's that's bad.
Yeah, I think that if they've had this many cops here, probably would have prevented it. Now, I also don't think, though, that justifies having this many cops.
The memorial service is for a slain president. It's not a forum for protesters to walk around. There's a place and a time for that.
Where is the time and place for that kind of stuff?
You'd have to actually ask those people that feel like they need to get that out there. And I'm
they're here. They feel like now.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you guys think happened here 50 years ago today?
I don't care, really.
What?
It's not going to change the fact that there's violence on our street from our current institutions.
Alex Jones was over there for InfoWars, and he had everyone lined up with the bullhorn, and then they just started pushing us. I saw one guy get dragged by his hoodie and thrown down.
There were rogue elements of the...
Yeah.
We're doing an interview.
Sorry,
Yeah,
no.
I know.
We're up here. We're up here.
For interviews, they're going to be outside.
Outside in the rain?
I'm just doing the...
Let's go.
I'm just doing the...
You said you gotta go, you gotta go. We done talking. We done talking.
We done talking.
Let's go.
Yeah, what do you guys think happened?
Let's go.
What do you guys think?
Let's go.
What do you think happened?
Let's go.
I'm a patsy. I'm a patsy.
And they're